Welcome. This is a short 10-minute yoga practice that you can do anytime. You just need a little bit of something. So we will get started right away. If you have blocks or props, place them off to the side but close by. Our first shape is wide-kneed child's pose. Send the knees about the width of your mat. If that is not comfortable for you, you can always bring the thighs closer together. Drape your body forward, arms long, forehead in contact with the mat. If your forehead does not quite reach the mat, you can place a block underneath the forehead or even the chest for a bit of support there. Likewise, if the hips are quite elevated, you can place a block underneath the seat to take the strain off the knees. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Feel your back body, your side body fill up. And a long, full exhale out of the nose. Feel a gentle contraction at the low belly, sides of the waist. Again, full inhale through the nose. Full exhale out of the nose. One more time, full inhale. Long, full exhale. Your next inhale, firm up your palms. Feel your upper arm bones lift. And as you exhale, walk yourself all the way over to the right. Allow yourself to drape toward the right side of your mat, maybe even off of your mat. Arms nice and long. As you inhale, press into the palms. Lift the upper body and take that all the way over to the left. Drape your upper body, your forehead. As you inhale, draw yourself up. And exhale one more time through center. This time as you inhale, drag or draw your palms closer toward you. As you exhale, firm up the palms, the arms, tuck the knees directly underneath the hips, and ensure that the palms are stacked directly underneath the shoulders. All 10 fingers nice and wide. As you inhale, release the belly down. Lift your gaze, your heart, your tailbone. This is cow belly. As you exhale, press into the palms, curl and round, draw the navel toward the spine, angry cat. 2 more times, inhale. And as you exhale, press into the palms, curl and round, press the shoulder blades higher toward the ceiling. 1 more time, full inhale through your nose. Roll the belly down. Gaze up, lift up, open through the throat. As you exhale, press into the palms, curl and round, angry cat. As you inhale, come back to a neutral spine. Exhale to tuck the toes, slide or walk the palms forward about 1 palm length, extended tabletop. Take an inhale to prepare. And as you exhale, press into the palms, lift your hips up and back for downward facing dog. Keep the palms, the arms, shoulder width apart, feet, legs, knees about hip width apart. All of these flows are modifiable. You're always welcome to use your knees as much as you need. As you inhale, glide forward, high plank with or without the knees down. As you exhale, tap the knees down wide, untuck the toes, sit your hips back toward the heels, forehead in contact with the mat, child's. Inhale, round the body forward, tuck the toes all on the same inhale, lift your hips up and back. And as you exhale, lower the heels a little closer toward the mat, downward facing dog. Again, inhale, glide forward, high plank. You can use the knees if you need. Exhale, knees wide, untuck the toes, sit back toward the heels, child's pose. Inhale as you round forward, tuck the toes, all one motion, slowly rise up, downward facing dog. And exhale, lower the heels closer toward the mat. 1 more time, inhale, glide forward. Exhale, knees wide, sit the hips back. Child's pose. Inhale, round the spine, the body forward, lift the hips up, tuck the toes. And exhale to lower the heels a little closer toward the mat. Widen your feet about mat width apart. As you inhale, gently hover the left palm up and away from the mat. Exhale, thread the left arm underneath, cross to the right side of your body. Hang on to the outside of your right shin with your left hand. Use your inhale, spiral yourself deeper underneath your right side. And exhale to gently release. Inhale, hover your right palm up from the mat. And as you exhale, reach for the outside of the left shin. You're welcome to bend the knees as much as you need. Use that grip and your inhale to twist open toward the left. And exhale to gently release. Inhale, walk your feet, your legs until they're about hip width apart once again. And exhale, lower the heels down to the mat. Inhale, lift your right leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, plant the right foot beside the right thumb. Gently lower the left knee down. Low lunge. Full inhale, arms reach up in line with your ears. Option to invite a gentle back bend here. As you exhale, circle your arms around and back. Frame your front foot with fingertips. Inhale, rock your weight forward. Lift through your heart, your gaze. And as you exhale, press into the right foot. Right leg works towards straight. Flex your right toes toward your face. Gentle hamstring stretch. Half split variation. Inhale, rock your weight forward. As you exhale, plant both palms, press back to downward facing dog. Other side, inhale, lift your left leg up toward the ceiling. Exhale, plant the left foot beside the left thumb, gently lower the right knee down. Full inhale, sweep the arms up, optional back bend here. As you exhale, circle the arms around and back, frame your front foot with fingertips. Inhale, rock your weight forward, lift through your heart, your gaze. Exhale, press firmly into the left foot. Left leg works towards straight. As you inhale, rock the weight forward. Exhale, plant both palms, press back to downward facing dog. Inhale, glide forward, high plank, option to use the knees if you need. And as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down to your mat until you land on the belly. Take just a moment with palms stacked directly underneath the forehead. And take a breath or two here before we transition into a couple back bends. Please place your forehead down on the mat. Tense your fingertips off to the sides. They'll likely come off of the mat. 90-degree bend between shoulder, elbow, wrist. As you inhale, press the tops of your feet down. Lift your head, your heart, your shoulders. Baby cobra. As you exhale, lower down with control. Inhale, lift up again. Engage your feet, your legs. This time, option to stay. You're welcome to exit at any point. If you'd like to deepen, exhale, gently twist toward the right. Dip your left shoulder. Inhale up through center. And as you exhale, twist gently toward the left, dip your right shoulder. Inhale up through center. And as you exhale, lower yourself all the way down with control. Place your arms long alongside you. Turn your gaze toward the right, left cheek, left ear. Gently rest on the mat and enjoy a breath or two here. Second set option for the same. Otherwise, place your arms long alongside you. Palms to face in, thumbs face down, pinkies face up. Shalabhasana, locust variation. As you inhale, lift your head, your heart, your shoulders, your long straight arms alongside you. Exhale to stay. Option to stay with just the upper body lifted, or with your next inhale, lift your long straight legs up from the mat. If you have even more space, exhale to draw the inner leg line together, point the toes. And final option is to interlace the hands. Inhale, send the arms straighter, higher, back behind you. Let's stay for one more inhale. As you exhale, lower yourself down. Turn your gaze the opposite way. Allow your shoulders, your head, your neck to rest for the next breath or two. When that feels complete, simply flip yourself over onto your back. Find a comfortable place to lie down. Bend the knees, soles of the feet flat on the mat. Please cross your right ankle on top of your left thigh and gently flex the right toes. Option to stay here, this is stage 1, or draw the left thigh in toward your chest. Interlace the hands behind the left thigh. Option to extend the left leg up toward the ceiling and find some gentle ankle rolls. Get a passive inversion. Ensure that your upper body does stay heavy on the mat. We'll stay for one more full inhale through the nose. And a full exhale out of the nose. If your left leg is lifted, gently lower it down to the mat. Please extend your arms out like a letter T, either straight out or you can bend them to about 90-degree angle. Goddess arms. Allow the legs to fall toward the left, transitioning into a twist. Option to keep the figure 4 if that is not comfortable. You can stack the legs in a traditional twist or completely wrap them in twisted root. Turn your gaze toward the right. We'll stay for another full inhale. Full exhale. As you inhale, please slowly transition out, head through center, legs through center. Assist your right leg, your right ankle off of the left. And gently cross the left ankle on top of the right thigh, left toes flexed. Stage 1, stay right here. If you'd like a little bit more, draw the right thigh in toward the chest, interlace the hands behind the right thigh. And you might like to gently extend the right leg up toward the ceiling. Find some ankle rolls, maybe stretch out the toes. Keep the upper body heavy on the mat. One more full inhale on this side. And as you exhale, gently release the right leg down to the mat. Extend your arms out to the sides, either a letter T or goddess arms. Allow the legs, the knees to fall toward the right. Either keep them in figure 4 or stack them in a traditional twist. Turn your gaze toward the left. Combining a hip opener with a spinal twist. We'll stay for one more inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the nose. This time as you inhale, unwind with control, the head, the legs. Assist your left leg off of the right. And then draw both knees, both thighs in toward the chest. Give yourself a big hug. And turn onto your side body. Choose which side. Make your way to a seat, a comfortable seat. If you are someone who has a bit of rounding in the spine, advisable to sit up on a block or something else. You can also roll up the end of your mat so you get an extra inch or 2. Our forward fold today will be butterfly. Ensure that the sit bones are grounding down, whatever you are sitting on, whether it's the mat, rolled up mat, or a prop. Soles of the feet together. Not too tight of a diamond shape. Allow lots of space for the heels. Gently hold on to your ankles, and as you inhale, lengthen through the spine. Heart is tall. As you exhale, hinge and fold from the hip crease. Keep the spine long, crown of the head reaches forward as you keep space in between each and every vertebrae. Exhale, hinge and fold deeper. Option to continue to hold the feet, the ankles, or you can drape the arms forward. We'll stay for another full inhale through the nose. And a full exhale out of the nose, come to your depth. As you inhale, rise up with control. Use support of your hands, your fingertips. Bring your hands to the outsides of the knees, the thighs. Draw the legs back toward one another. You might like to give yourself another big hug here. And then adjust yourself on your mat. So you're seated
approximately the center of the mat, knees bent to a comfortable degree. Inhale, arms straight up, palms to face one another. And as you exhale, slowly roll the spine down, one vertebrae at a time, until you come to lie down. Extend the legs long, arms long. Making your way to your Shavasana. If you prefer to complete your practice in a seated meditation, welcome to sit just as you are, or prop yourself up on something to get the hips a little higher than the knees. I encourage you to stay in your final pose of choice for at least the next 3 to 5 breaths. If you do have time, please stay for 10, 20, 30 breaths. Thank you for sharing your practice. Namaste.